Hi, this is Lance with Drone Around the World. It's my channel name because I love drones. But I wanted to do an update on the video with how to do quick shots. I told you in the last video you need an SD card, which goes right in the back of the drone. I have my propeller guards on for in the house here, but actually, um, it was a little bit hard taking off. So, but after you take off, you can take off manually, where you just pull the joysticks out and go down. And then you just press up and it'll take off. So after you take off, you do a quick shot. You touch this, you gotta have an SD card in there. Touch this, and you're gonna go right here to quick shot. You have a choice of whatever quick shots you want. It shows you the description and it says exactly what it does. So, anyway, so that's how you do a quick shot. But in the very beginning, I was having a hard time because I kept trying to look for it, thinking I did something wrong, and it all boiled down to I didn't have an SD card, micro SD card in my drone. So you have to make sure you buy a micro SD card. The Fly More combo and the regular combo, just buying the Mavic Mini by itself, does not come with an SD card. So you have to, as soon as you buy the Mavic Mini, I recommend buying an SD card if you want to do the maneuvers with quick shots. You have the circle, which will fly around you. Once you hit circle, you go to quick shots, you hit circle, then it's going to ask you for a point. It's going to ask you where you want it to fly around. So you're going to either hold it down on the phone and draw a little box, or just touch it and it'll highlight the item that you want to circle. And that goes with the circle, the droning, the helix, and the rocket. Whenever you're doing a quick shot and you're afraid it might hit an object, you can hit the return to home button right here. That will stop it automatically while it's doing the quick shot. Or you can hit the red X on the right here. It'll say cancel. So either of them two maneuvers will stop it in midair in case you think it's going to come too close to a telephone pole or something like that. Also, when I got the Fly More combo. When I put the guards on the propellers, and I went outside and started flying it, I started getting the error message. It said, payload. There's a payload on the drone. Return home as soon as possible. So, how to cure that is on your DJI Fly app under safety. Probably hard to see. Under safety, you would go to advanced safety settings, and you go all the way to the bottom, and it will say payload. This mode should be used only when accessories. So when you put the accessory guards on, you got to turn on the payload, and then you won't get an error message saying that there's a payload on it. It knows that the accessory is on there, and it's not a problem doing that. Also, just keep in mind, once you start to fly, you always want to calibrate your compass and your IMU. And how you do that is you simply click on the top left, compass calibration. It's going to come up right here, and then you click the calibrate. And it's going to have a little photo, and then you hit start. But whenever you calibrate it, for instance, like if I hit calibrate now, and I go to start, you're supposed to be 1.5 meters away from any metal. So if there's any metal around you at all, it'll have a hard time calibrating. If I hit start, say rotate 360 like this, and I'll say 360 vertically. This is calibration successful, so it did work. And the last thing, I went flying this morning. It's been raining in Florida for a few days here. I couldn't fly, so I was eager to take off and fly. This morning I went out, and I have the accessory, the pen extender, the range extender. So I said, okay, well, let me see how far this Mavic Mini will go. And it was really cloudy, a lot of clouds in the air, and I went to about 1,000 feet, and I actually lost the camera and the drone controls at the same time. So I started freaking out a little bit, and I said, man. So I got in my car and I drove close to the drone, and I got back in reception to it. But yeah, I wouldn't trust too much the extenders and everything, especially on a cloudy day. It has to be a very sunny day, no clouds, no precipitation in the air, nothing. And I would put more faith in the range extenders, which you can get them on eBay. I got a range extender, and I got the filters for the camera, which I got 3 filters for like $23. So in the daylight, it's very helpful. If you're not getting good pictures in the daylight and you need something to take out the glare or take off some of the sunlight, filters are an excellent way to do that. I went to Amazon and got both of them for like $30. I got the range extender, which goes over the antennas, and I got 3 filters for the camera. So it's a definitely must buy. If you want to get the best photos and go as far as you can. But like I said, just be careful when you try to go as far as you want to, because unless you have a way to drive closer to the drone or get closer somehow, it's kind of scary to lose your toy that quick. If you're over a river or something, or you can't get to it, then it becomes quite scary. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm still new to drones, but I absolutely love them. Right now, I'm looking at my next drone, what I want to get. So I'll keep you updated on videos. And if you like the video, hit like and please subscribe for all new videos. Have a good day. Safe flying.